Good morning, everyone. Today I am going to be showing you how I make these. I'm going to call them butterfly bows. I'm not really sure the name of them, but they're super cute and they kind of remind me of a butterfly or even a seashell. So I don't know, I'm undetermined on what I'm going to name them, if it's going to be a seashell bow or a butterfly bow. So first thing is I'm going to be using 6 pieces of ribbon. I tried, or I'm sorry, there's 12. I tried 14 and I feel like it's just a little bit too high. You can see I used 14 pieces on this one and then I used 12 on this one, and I like the look of 12. So I'm going to go with 12 going forward. So first things first, you're going to need, if you're doing like multiple colors, you're going to want to mix them up. And I'm sorry, you're going to want to mix, you're going to need 6 of each. This looked too small. You're going to need 6 of each piece, and then you're going to alternate them. So to start, this is 1.5 inch ribbon, and it's a 3-inch piece. And I have 2 that I'm going to show you how to fold. So basically what you're going to do is you're going to heat seal, and if you have and I do, but I don't know where it's at. If you have a wood burn tool, this would be much easier. But I don't have mine, so I am going to use trusty old lighter. So what you're going to do is you're going to fold it to the middle to make a triangle, kind of like how I've done here. And then you're going to go ahead and just melt the ribbon and pinch it together so it holds. Okay. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side. Now if you're crafty enough to hold it both at the same time, more power to you. So go ahead and just cinch it in the middle. This solid plain ribbon is not the easiest. It doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, there we go. So now you have a triangle, and it's kind of puffy on this side, and it has 2 little like pockets on each side here. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and do the red one. Sew my ends, fold it in, and go ahead and just cinch it. I'm using my 1.5 inch fancy swirls in gold. Basically this ribbon here, and a solid blue. These ribbons are my design, and they could be purchased on my website or my Etsy store. So if you like any of these designs, all of these ribbons can be purchased in my on my website or my Etsy store. So the first thing you're going to want to do now is you're going to just fold it in half. So you're going to fold pocket to pocket in half, and that's going to give you this little pocket. So you're going to decide what side you start at, and I'm going to start on this side. I think I want the red to be at the top, so I'm going to start with the blue. So pocket to pocket, fold it in half, and it gives you this little loop here. Now you're going to get your red one, and you're going to just stuff it into that pocket. Okay, and you can see it there. So at this point, what I do is I'm going to pull these 2 pieces together, and this is where I'm going to start my thread, and I'm going to go ahead and go through. And I do pull it all the way through because it's easier to maneuver and make sure that you're putting it in the same place each time. So then you're going to go ahead and pull this one around, and then you're gonna put your blue one in. And this little pocket is here basically for you to see, to make sure that it's pulled all the way through, and so you can make sure that you are sewing through both of them, so that way it has a firm grasp on both loops. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and do a red. And sew it through. And a blue. If you guys haven't already subscribed to my channel, I would really appreciate if you go ahead and click that subscribe button. What that's going to do is it's going to send you a notification each time I upload a video, so you can head over to watch it. So then you're going to go ahead and pull that one through, and you're going to just keep going all the way through. I guess I should have finished one of these sides beforehand, but I want to show you how you want to make sure that you're mirroring when you're doing the second side. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and this is going to be your last loop. And once you get to your last loop, this is where you're going to go ahead and secure it off, and you're going to go ahead and just pull it through that one last one. And I'm going for a Snow White themed bow on this one, and you're going to go ahead and push it through. Make it nice and tight. And there you go. You have one side of your shell, or one side of your butterfly, and then you're going to go ahead and just tie it off. Okay, so there you go. There's one side. These are some other ones that I worked on yesterday. This one is just a little pastel pink and blue, or aqua. And I think I'm going to put this little yellow chickie in it. And then I have this one, which is my Unicorn Galaxy. On this one, I think I am going to go with just a perfect, a little square, a square slider. Now, all of the items that you see me use are available on my website. So if you need any of these, you just head over to www.ohsweetbabyboutique.com, and you can pick up 90% of the stuff that I work with. Okay, so now we're on this other side. And so you want to make sure to mirror it, so that way you end up with the correct color on top. So now I'm going to put it on this side. And I'm going to start with my blue, because I did that on this side, and then I go in with my red. Sometimes that first one is a little difficult, but I'm getting the hang of it. So then we'll go ahead and push that through, and we're going to pull it all the way through, and then we're going to go in with the red. And you can see it there, so you're going to go ahead and run your thread through. And fold it over and go in with your blue. And pull it through. Just a couple more. Oh no! See, look what I did. I went the wrong way. Boo! Okay. Here I was trying to be smart, starting off on the wrong side. Okay. So I think I can catch it. I'm going to go through my blue So just in case this happens to you, going through my red, through my blue, and through my red. Okay, I think I caught it, so not having to remake a whole bow or whole side. Okay. There we go. Okay, so now we're gonna go in with our blue, and we just have 2 more, and then I'm gonna tie them together. I want to thank everyone who has subscribed to my channel so far. It really means a lot. I am almost completing my first month and things are looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy with the progress my little channel has made. Okay, so here's the last one, and we're going to go ahead and go through both. Make sure you collect both ribbons. And just give it a nice little tug, and then on this last one you're going to go ahead and just pull it through. And go through. Now, for me, I see some of my ribbons are starting to fray a little bit. Those solid ribbons, plain solid ones tend to do that. So if you need to, you could just run your lighter back there and make sure that they're nice and singed back there. Okay, so now we're here and we're gonna just give it a good tug. Send it back through one more time. Hopefully I could do it without stabbing myself. I know I should have the little pliers to do that, but I don't. Okay, so there you go. You have it pulled. And then we're going to go ahead and just tie it off. Okay, and so here you kind of make sure that your little loops, you can adjust them, make them a little fatter at the top by pinching it down and giving you the loop that you like. You can put a dot of glue to mend it in the middle if you like. Okay, let that heat up for a little bit. You would think how cold my house is that hot glue would just go through immediately, but okay, so now we're going to go ahead and we're going to just pull it together. My hot glue is not cooperating, so I normally just sew it anyway, but some people do like to glue it. So go ahead and just run it through, and there you go. Give it a nice little tug, make sure it's super tight, and I'm using, at the recommendation of my friend Brittany, a button craft thread. It's super strong. You could pull it with a lot of force and it's not going to come undone. So now here we go. We're going to go ahead and just tie it off, and as usual I do like to tie it off twice. Okay, and I'm not sure what center I'm going to use on this bow just yet. I am leaning toward just a yellow flower, but I haven't decided. I might end up just making a small little bow to put there in the middle. So now I'm going to go ahead and attach it to my headband. Now you can actually attach it to a clip if you like, or a headband. It's just whatever your preference is. I'm going to do a headband because I think they look super cute, and we're going to put it about right there. I'm going to put a good amount of glue so that way it holds on tight. it. And I'm going to cover up that glue with some sort of flower or center anyway, so no one's going to see it. Okay. And while that sits, I'm going to go ahead and put a little bit of glue on my ribbon. Attach it underneath near the center of the bow. And we're going to go ahead and just go around. Give it a nice little tug. Oh, I guess I should have waited for my glue to dry all the way. So I'll go ahead and let that dry. Give it a nice little tug. I'm wrapping it around 2 times. Go ahead and cut off your excess. And I'm just using a 3/8 grosgrain ribbon for the center here. And a little dot of glue. And on this one I tend to take it a little slow so that way it has a little chance to dry on the way through. And then wipe off any extra. So there you go. This is going to be my Snow White bow, and I think I might go with that flower. Let me know what you guys think, comment below. Should I go with a flower or should I make a little bow to add there to the middle? So that's how I make my seashell butterfly hairbow headband. If you guys have any questions, drop the comments below. If you liked this video, hit the like button and share with your crafty friends. Let them know about my new channel.